A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, this should be a good one. They come into this in excellent form. They're playing some really good stuff. And you just think the fans are going to enjoy this one, especially if they get the result we expect them to.
And away we go. The first half gets going. This is the home side's team today.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Rico Lewis. And on to Silva. Sam Coffey. Moving the ball around well here.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Marmouche. And on to Silva. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. This for the lead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Silva. Guardiola. Jeremy Doku. Not going any further for now. And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. And the corner is fired in. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Cleared, but not far enough. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Just a little untidy. Jeremy Doku. Coffey. Doku. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Luke Shaw. Going up through the gears now. And the promise of something happening is over. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Ashley Young. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? A chance to cross here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Trying to force a mistake. Carry on, says the ref. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Incredible reactions from the keeper there.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
What a kick played in. Bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Coffey. Now with Silva. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And the attack is over. Joško Gvardiol. Omar Marmouche. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And the forward progress continues. Doku. They won the ball, now to keep it. A bit of a squeeze on here. This could be threatening. This to go in front. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Oh, they look great when they go in. That one not so great.
Well, you can say certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
This is a positive-looking move. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with...
Oh, what about this? It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, it's always good to watch a team in form. They'll have the home support behind them too. And you think if they do play the way that they have done recently, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shot is on! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. This is the lineup for the home team.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Cesc Fabregas plays. Holland! Holland! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Silva. Sam Coffey. Must be! Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Christos Jolis. Now with Guimaraes. No panic, just passing. Is it going to be? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Maybe dangerous here. Electing to shoot. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Foden. And it's Ruben Dias. Silva. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Pizarro on the ball. Intelligent ball. Plenty of support here. Foden. The desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Holland. Fabregas! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Weight on the pass. Could be in. Oh, that's a wonderful save. They thought they were going to get one back on the counter-attack.
Well, that's saved to deny them.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Decent idea. And in the right position to read it and to reduce the deficit. They pressed them high, and here they come. Could be dangerous. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Well, the game continues. The Foxes looking so comfortable, sprinting away with ease. Bernardo Silva. Marmoush. Holland. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Guimaraes. Will it be? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, surely! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Silva. On to Caroline. Well shown inside. Just the challenge that was required. Fabregas. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, it might be! Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. But he's gone short with it. Decent position. On to Caroline. Big chance. Shot blocked, but still alive. And take it away. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
Well, that's a lousy first half. Defensively, all over the place. They look slow in their build-up, on and off the ball, and a big team talk's needed now at half-time. They need to try and get something out of the match, but it's going to be a huge ask.
Oh, so, look at this! Splendid defending. No foul play, says the referee. Caroline might work out. Opportunity still there. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Substitution for the hosts.
So the ball moving once more, and the pendulum has already swung the Foxes' way. Let's see how the second 45 plays out. Jérémy Doku. Gvardiol. Kofi. Leila Wahabi. Now with Silva. Doku. The Foxes doing well to win possession. Pizarro on the ball. Acres of space out wide for the Foxes. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Sam Coffey. Can he find the right pass? Dangerous ball. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Ryan Cherki. Given away by Fabregas. forcing the error. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. But it's a nice finish after that.
And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Might do damage on the break. That was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Easily intercepted. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, monster intervention!
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Haaland. Beautifully weighted ball. And offside it is. Coffee. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, might be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Goal for the Foxes. Number 15, Ryan Cherky.
Vardiol. Sam Coffey. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, surely. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Not completely out of trouble here. Into the final 20 minutes. Possession again with the Foxes. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, it might be. Oh, there it is! It's 1 goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage.
Can he? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Marmouche. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Could be. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Feeding it through. And just has to remain calm. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Carragher. Now Haaland. And he has options available. And he knows what he's doing defensively. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Erling Haaland. An alert intervention. Ryan Cherki. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Wahabi. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Throw-ins given. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the lineup for the visitors. David De Gea stands between the posts. Maicon starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Fabian starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of midfield. And the main man up front is Lionel Messi. Genuine chance here. Great chance here. Brilliant clearance off the line. Pele. Marcos Llorente. Alan San-Maximin. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Coffee. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Ball out for a throw-in. Sam Coffey. This could get interesting. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, from what I've been told, the manager is really working hard to evolve.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here. And that is how to stop a goal.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Acres of green grass to roam into. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Bernardo Silva. Caroline. And on to Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Lewis. Foden. Positive play on the front foot. For the lead here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here's another look. And you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now Cancelo. On to Messi. And the attack breaks down. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And Bernardo Silva, what a clever bit of play it is from him, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Joško Gvardiol. Lewis. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. And it's opened up. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And it's a short one. And the momentum is lost.
That was really good defending.
Foden. Could be setting something now. Doesn't want to lose it now. Pele. Possession changes hands. Oh, heroic tackle. Phil Foden. Threads it through. He's back off the bar. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Ball given away, gifted.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Joško Gvardiol. And on to Lewis. Omar Mamouche. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lionel Messi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. It's a good ball in behind. Lionel Messi. Onto Llorente. Pele. Good pass, good chance. Messi! It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half is underway. Silva. Sam Coffey. Genuine chance here. Good positioning, does the job. The ball comes in. Well, not quite fully away here. And it could be on, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. João Cancelo. Pele. Llorente now. This has to be. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, has to hit the target if he's going for power.
Sam Coffey. Mamouche. And what a challenge!
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
They go now, there could be a break on. Gvardiol. Coffey. And on to Silva. Oh, chance! Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Delivered into the box. And now the keeper is able to hold on to the ball.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there. The hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. So we move past the hour mark. Sam Coffey. Gvardiol. Now with Silva. Foden. Alan Saint-Maximin. Could be something developing here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Oh, good vision, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Coffee. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Terrific bit of blocking. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Decent looking attack, this. To edge ahead now. Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Josko Gvardiol. Now with Silva. A little sloppy on the ball there. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Saint-Maximin. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And denied by a top-draw tackle. That's how to play it through. Closed it down well. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now to make more progress. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Looking now for a direct route. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Josko Gvardiol. Sam Coffey. Gvardiol. Now with Silva. Coffey. And on to Silva. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Could be setting something now. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Omar Mamouche. Into the area it goes. But the keeper had watched it all the way. So that will do it for today. And it's the visiting fans who will go home the happy.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, it was a poor start to the season in terms of performance and results. It's important that they've learned from the mistakes and put them right today. We need to see a vast improvement.
Chance for Bernardo Silva. Haaland! And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And teammates around him. Played into the box. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Rodri plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
Well, there's few better in the air than him, and he does tend to score a lot of goals that way. You've got to presume that that's going to be one of the tactics today. Try and make the pitch wide, utilise the flanks.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Given away by City. Well, that's a clever ball. Gvardiol. Foden. That's a good pass. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Lewandowski. Wonderfully weighted pass. Close with that effort. Foden. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Dani Olmo. Delightful pass. Flag raised for offside. Lewandowski. Now with Yamal. Given away by City. Could cross it in here. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that's brilliant play. And the flag does go up, offside. They're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a quality ball from Lewandowski. It's really well weighted, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Haaland. This could square the game. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Has a go! Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Can he level it? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to give credit to the assist. It's a cheeky little back heel to set up the opportunity, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
City know that wide area is really opening up. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Lewandowski, can he deliver? Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Foden. Doku. Can they open them up? Rodri! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Rodri. Rodri! Oh, it could have gone in, but what a save that was!
Yeah, the keeper does brilliant. That's a nightmare for any keeper, isn't it?
Lewandowski. Read it well and made the save. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, that's a clever ball. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a great set piece. He delivers it into a dangerous area, and the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
That is that for the first half here. Well, certainly part of the story in the first half. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Joao Cancelo. Ronald Araujo. Now with De Jong. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Ruben Dias. Given away by City. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Perfect challenge. Nunes. Now with Silva. Opportunity here. Can he find the right pass? Flag raised for offside. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Rodri. Here's Kovacic. Mateus Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Holland. Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And the pass was on the sloppy side.
Oh, he's usually better than that. Gives it away far too easily.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And into the last 30 minutes now. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Good-looking move. And defending as a unit. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Pressure kept high. Lamine Yamal. Can they deliver here? And look at this! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Barca regaining possession. And possibilities here. Oh, chance! And a solid stop there.
Recordamos a la afición que hoy tenemos una oferta de restauro en aperitivos.
Lewandowski. Given away by Barcelona. Mateo Kovacic. Pressing like that will help the cause. Now with Semenyo. Opportunity. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rodri. Very effective pass. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Really closing him down. 15 minutes left for play. Decent position. Just straying offside. A change in the offing for City. Antoine Semenyo. Lewandowski. Given away by City. And in with a real chance. Rodri. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out.
Well, the atmosphere is brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona have given us away. On to Semenyo. Stuffing out the danger. Rafinha. Waited well. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Current scoreline 4-2. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And running free here. Well, that's a clever ball. Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
It's another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Welcome to... Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside...
Look out, chance here.
Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Vitinha. They found a way through and played in there. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Making decent progress here. Chance to go ahead. A really promising attack has come to naught. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the keeper does well to keep it out. Players waiting in the centre. Open goal. Goes for the finish. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Neves. On to Dembele. Lovely, incisive ball. Genuine chance here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Mbappe. Real pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Could be setting something now. Vitinha. Oh, might be in here. Well, there's nothing obvious on. And this could be. And it's taken away. Terrific. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Mbappe. Militao. Now Bellingham. Oh, could be here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Chance to get back in this. And that is how to stop a goal.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Hakimi. João Neves. They need to be better on the ball than that. Well read to gain possession. Could be dangerous. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Marquinhos. Vitinha. There's space out wide for PSG now. Having to stay patient. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
What a chance here. Well, he's kept it out and keeps the lead a healthy one. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. This to make it interesting. And he does the job from the spot. Something for Real Madrid to bite on now as the game restarts. Marquinhos. On he goes. Terrific. Dembele. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. It's only halfway clear. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Vinicius Junior. Now Tchouaméni. Here we go! Still danger. Oh, but the flag's up. The keeper can breathe a huge sigh of relief. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. On we go. The ref says play on. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. And the breakaway has now been broken. Oh, good vision. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. And Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty. PSG in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, real opportunity. And that is magnificent defending. Promising forward burst. And the promise of something happening is over. Has to turn them around. Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! Corner kick played in. Dani Carvajal. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Fabian. Dembele. Oh, should score. But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
PSG recovering possession well. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. Making decent progress here. Oh, chance! More work to do yet. Determined defending. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now, surely. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Well, the boot could be on the other foot for a change now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Played in with that. Interception. Oh, penalty. What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. about this. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Vitinha. Valverde. Setting up the chance. Could pull one back here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Fabian. Vitinha. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, penalty given here. This for 4-2. Oh dear, it's hard to believe we've just seen that.
Dear, oh dear, he got his bearings all wrong there.
Now a change being made by PSG. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. On to Rodrigo. Ball back with PSG now. Lovely weighted pass. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. They have to make something count from this. Could be all square here. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That would keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, what a miss! That could have sealed it.
Yeah, that could prove important.
There's going to be a change now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Mendes. On to Rodrigo. And the attack is over. Just 5 minutes remaining. Chance to score! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Vinicius Junior. Now Carvajal. Still going here. But amends are made with a great recovery. This might be promising. Terrific chance. He's given it. Penalty. And it's a booking.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
Up he steps to settle this. And he does the job from the spot.